We're here at the 7th edition of the Malta Comic Con at the Magazzino Hall in Valletta Waterfront, where local fans, creators, and cosplayers and gamers get together to celebrate the culture of the comic book. One of the perennial questions in comic book culture is which superhero could beat another in battle, most notably with something like the Hulk versus the Thing. We asked a number of the creators here an interesting variant on that same question. Who do you think would win in a fight between Donald Trump and Lex Luthor?
I think Donald Trump would win.
Oh, that is a tough one. Donald Trump is less intelligent, so I'd have to say Lex Luthor. Well, you'd hope it'd be Lex Luthor, because he is the lesser evil, so yeah, that's about the size of it, I think.
I think maybe Trump could use his hair to blind Luther, and then like go in for a sucker punch.
That's a good answer.
To outsource it to China.
Well, I guess they're both bald. I don't really care who would win exactly, but as long as Luther got to really pummel the shit out of him, that would be nice. Yeah, maybe if they both died, that wouldn't be a problem.
Next one. Who do you think would win in a fight between Vladimir Putin and Loki?
Vladimir Putin. He's immortal, honestly.
I would say Putin, no doubt about it, for the simple reason that he's Russian, and Russians always win.
I am a god, you dull creature!
I think they'd be pretty good friends. I don't think they fight.
Oh my god. Oh, come on. I have no idea. Loki. But for no reason at all, because Vladimir Putin likes to fight bears, and Loki...
Loki eats them, presumably.
He eats them, alright.
And since you're Greek, and since this is a multicultural exchange, I want to ask you, introduce like a Greek deity from your heritage. So, who do you think would win in a battle between Athena, the Greek goddess, and Jessica Jones?
It will have to be Jessica Jones, because she doesn't care.
I'm just trying to make a living, you know, booze costs money.
But Athena actually does care too much, so just for that reason, she would like walk in, Jessica Jones, take a shot of whiskey and just punch her in the face, and then kill that owl. Yes, she would.
One of the most vexed questions in comic book culture of late is whether a comic should be called a comic or a graphic novel. Since the arrival on the scene of the likes of Watchmen by Alan Moore and Sandman by Neil Gaiman and other titles, people have started to refer to them as graphic novels in an attempt to appear more highbrow, perhaps, which is a bit silly to me. It's a bit like the distinction between gourmet burger and, burger. So we asked a bunch of creators here what they thought about that as well. Comic or graphic novel?
Comic.
Comic. It's all comics at the end of the day.
Graphic novel, sorry.